Anyway, down right in Pluto retrograde. Okay. That's a whole lot of tests and obstacles, but let's move on. Now we're in another phase of retrograde. What else is new? Signs, shit, different outcomes. Um, Moving on. So the first card we have is dust it off. Yeah, dusting the energy off, cleansing the energy, bypassing it, removing it, dust it off. Next card we have catch a catch. I said catch. I'm about to say catch a catch. Someone could have caught a case. A sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, man or woman. I don't care who it is. But yeah, someone is too busy winning, too busy winning their rewards or trophies, whatever. So this is an energy that you could have dusted off, you could have rejected, and remove yourself from or away. Yeah, they could have caused this, or they're going to, or they want you. But yeah, they're feeling haunted, or they're gonna be haunted. Something significant about Halloween. Someone could be having like memory flashback, trauma effect. I would say trauma bond. Something that is trauma bond down. Something significant about Halloween. So let's move on. Yeah, someone could be hustling. Yeah, making it rain, focus on money, getting it. Yeah, and this is why they see you winning because you have dusted something off or cleaned something off. Let's see what this is. Oops. Soon as I pick two, so if someone is hungry and giving someone money or paying someone money to accept someone's dirty offer, but yet they see you winning, so yeah, so this person could be hungry, but yet they're giving someone money to get information on someone, buying someone, send someone in to watch someone. But this is a ex, a friend, anybody, or a comment. Let's move on. Pick one. Let's see what they say. Yeah, uninterested. Yeah, someone uninterested in an offer or uninterested in someone. But yeah, they see you in. Yeah, this is someone that has love on their brain. They're still dreaming. They're still fantasizing about doing something, planning something. Yeah, spiritually dusted off. Dust them off. Uninterested. Confirmation. Uninterested. Thank you. Very much so. Now, let's move on. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. Let's see what the real intentions are. As a matter of fact, I want to see what this is before I see what the real intentions are. Yeah, this is someone that is hating on your creativeness or ideas. Yeah. That's why the interests dust them off. Whatever they try to offer, whatever they try to give, it's not going to happen. They can hate or they want. They're just mad because they see you winning. It says the person calls you negative. The person calls you negativities in the earth sign. Don't have to be an earth sign. Someone can be grounded. Someone can be an earth sign. Dealing with an earth sign. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what this says. Yeah, it says possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. And this is why spirits say dust it off. dust them off. Let me see. Yeah, causing chaos and fights in your love connection. Like that. It says, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Yeah, and this is why you're uninterested. And this is why someone's gonna be uninterested. Yeah, they could be remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. At least they think they are. Yeah, this person could be very impulsive, very angry. I would say very bitter or hostile. They just have a lot of hostility towards, I would say, themselves. Yeah, it says secretly hating on your romantic relationship. It says secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Yeah, this is retrograde. So we have Mars and Pluto. So something about Mars and Pluto confirmation. Yeah, yeah. This work is gonna be sent right back. Something about Boston. Yeah, seek someone to help you with the protection spell. Well, you must protect yourself from this individual. Get away from either way, man or woman. Let's see what this is. Just want to let you know. Yeah, it says health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. But yeah, they're hating on your creativity and your ideas. Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, this one come up upside down so bad. So basically, they don't have any positive intentions. It says, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. Why? Yeah, gaslight. I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences. That's what they want. And like I said, they're doing all of this when they can just focus on their health. Or whatever the fuck they're doing, whatever the fuck they're trying to do. And there ain't gonna be no gaslighting over here. Health, positive, gaslight, that's so fucking funny. But let's move on. Yeah, career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. So causing chaos and fights and all of that, it's not gonna work. We're trying to gaslight, it's not gonna work. Especially if you can see through that. Yeah, it says I'm in need of financial assistance. Right. Into someone that's very desperate. It says I need assistance with something big. Yeah. They're desperate for something. And they're desperate to do something because they have a trick up their sleeve. They have a motive or an intention. See, I knew when health came on, says positive and gaslight. This has nothing to do with the well-being or someone's well-being. This has a lot to do with money. I would say a fake ass offer, a fake ass. I would say sex. I would say fake ass sexual um, offer. So this is their plan to come in and pretend like they care for your well-being and health, just so that they can gaslight you into giving them something, or gaslight you into sleeping with them, and then turn around and ask for a favor. And that's their trick. It says I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. Yeah, they're gonna end up deceiving themselves once they realize you don't want their offer or you don't want anything from them. Not even a sex, not even a, I'm gonna say not even a kiss, but not even, none of that. Yeah, because their trick is going. They think that their trick is gonna work. It's not gonna work. It said I see something inside of you and I admire and I would like to learn from you. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? That's why they have a trick up their sleeve. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. So you might as well just quit with this gaslight, with this big ass illusion. Yeah, run away. Run as far as you can from this individual. Well, this is someone that want you to give up so bad, like literally so bad. They're gonna end up giving up themselves when they realize you can see through that. Because like I said, the affecting snake already knew that positive and then hug and then got already knew. Yeah, this person is a liar. This person is a snake without the rattle. Literally. Yeah, run away from the snake. Yeah, because they hate, I would say they hate your talent. And they see your talent and they try to gaslight it. And this is why you must protect it or yourself. It's just talent. Yeah, run away, snake, talent. Yeah, this is someone that wants to, I don't know why this is someone that wants to take someone's, I would say abilities or gifts, natural abilities, something that someone was already born within, with their futures. So this is someone that tried to pull, you know, glamorous spells or beauty spells. Like, doesn't make sense. This is someone that wants to steal your personality. So, like I said, this is someone that's not even born with the gifts within. They're just trying to take. And this is someone not always taking. This is why they have a trick up their sleeve. So yeah, they try to gaslight your talent or deliberately manipulate your perception of how you work or see your work or do your work. Whoever this nigga is. Yeah, they see you bringing miracles in your way. Yeah, or having miracles. Yeah, because dreams come true and you get what you want. And this is why you must stay far away or keep away. So, yeah, but yet they miss you. They're eager to do something or they're waiting for something. Or I'm gonna say they're pretending to miss you, but they are in need of something or they're desperate. Yeah, it says sing, soul, sing, praises, perform. Yeah, this could be someone that is performing or she's someone that's running away from a performance. Okay. Yeah, ascending. Yeah, someone is ascending. Just level up, promotion, progress. So all of this, gaslighting, all of this, trying to offer someone something, a dirty offer, it's all to trick someone. It's all to give someone something just so they can feel good about themselves and get money out of it, possibly, or to win someone's miracles, or gifts, or abilities, or talent. Or this is someone that is running away from music. I don't know why I heard that. We have a mic. So it says run away, sing. Into someone that likes to hide, not even hide. This could be someone that likes to be in their own cell and do their own thing. But with this snake and the miss you, 12:33 a.m. There is 6:33 a.m. here. So something about time zone, different time zone. Okay. Different time zone. So we have Hawaii and Boston could be significant. So someone is eager to do something, or they're waiting for something, or they're planning. Whoever this snake is, they think they're slick. They're not slick. They see the miracle. They just don't want you to see it. They want you to give up. They want you to run away from something. Or they want, I'm about to say, run away from your talent. because you are ascending or you're going to. Something about reaching out, reaching out to, I would say reaching out to God. Because we have the sun. And to someone that is leveling up to the next level. But ain't that some shit? We went from health, positive, but we had snake. Then we had gaslight. Like, what the fuck? This is someone that tried to stop someone's health. Or stop someone from being healthy. Like, who is this? People will do anything when they don't like to see you, man. They don't want to see you. They will do anything. Just so that you can give up or stop working. Well, that's how retrograde gets you. So, it's all up in the planet. And we're in Pluto. Yeah. This year is all about dusting the energy off and just, you know, bypassing more obstacles. That's all it is. That's all it is. Obstacles. This shit is so funny. It's not funny, but that's just how it is. When you realize it's all up in the air, it's just up in the air. Someone could be a Virgo dealing with one. See, I knew not. See, I knew I was doing something. Here's another funny thing. Okay, I was just doing something not too long ago, and I noticed the color orange. And so, you know what? In my mind, I'm thinking this was intentional, but I realized something. I was like, oh, no. Let's move on. So, we have Virgo. You could be a Virgo or dealing with one. Shit is so funny. So, someone could have a hangover or something is hanging over this person's head or their mind. I would say crooked individuals. We're not going to get into that. Crooked individuals. Matter of fact, crooked cops. Intimidate who? Let's move on. Yeah. This is someone that likes to switch up something or switch up their motive or their plan. So, I don't know. Let's move on. It says female lover sent her friends to plot on you. And this is someone that plotted on you. Or they're going to. Okay. So you have government employee. That's the first. Now you know something is underhanded and being done. It's always something underhanded shit. Always. Or someone that's just fucking crooked. That just can't fucking stop. Like, what the fuck? What is this? Where is that trick at? And to someone that's paying a trick. Yeah, they have an intention, whoever this is. And what they're doing is very intentional. Or planning. Very intentional. Whoever this crooked ass person is. And this looks like somebody about to lose their badge. Or their credentials. Who knows? You'd be surprised who's in on this shit. But let's move on. I'm not going into that. Because it reminded me of this movie I seen. Oh my god. That was so ruthless. But let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, we beat this energy. Because I'm not even going to get into that. Someone's husband is stalking you, or this is yours, or this is you. And this is someone that's very fucking crooked. Talking shit as usual. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, it says watch your children closely. Okay. Something about retail shopping. My eyeballs just started itching when I said that. Yeah, we have a group of feminists. Okay. I was saving the children, watching the children look at officers like, what the fuck is this? Watching cricket. I say watching cricket officers. That could be significant. Or watching them around children. Or they could be doing something with children. See, I was about to say a word, but I was about to say Pizzagate, but let's move on. Okay. Earth time setting you up. See, who is this? Like, like I said, this could be a man or woman, or someone that you once dealt with, or had a sexual relationship with, a man or woman. So we have an earth sign sending you negativity. Then we have an earth sign setting you up. Then we have Virgo. And like I said, man or woman. This could be like a group of families that's doing this. It says you want, but something that's quicker is going on behind the scenes. Something about friends, or someone's plotting or scheming. Either way, like I said, you could be an earth sign dealing with another earth sign, or to someone that you know that is doing this to you. Take it how it goes. Or someone that you know. Well, this is you. Someone could be a transgender. Someone could know a transgender. You know, we have military, man and woman. Okay. Yeah, this person is crazy or someone is very crazy. Extreme. Let's move on. We have protect your kids at all costs. Something about children. Like I said, someone could be abusing children. Who knows? Yeah, Venus. So we have Venus. Or someone can have Virgo Venus in the chart. Yeah, this is someone that is abandoning someone. Or they feel abandoned. Or they could have felt abandoned. Libra. Someone could have Libra Venus in their chart. Or something significant about Virgo and Libra. Like I said, someone could be dealing with some underhanded, crooked individuals. They're not on you. Yeah, and older. Yeah, they could be doing root work on you. Because they're a fucking fraud or a scammer. Yeah, they have two relationships. I'm not trying to steal from you. Or they could have stolen from you. In many ways. I don't know why I heard they could have stole, I say they could have stole your womanhood or manhood. But let's move on. Confirmation. Injustice, something is fair. Or someone is going to be fair. I'm not with this cricket shit, but let's move on. Sun, moon, or rising. Whether you are, sun, moon, or rising. Virgo, Libra. Yeah, someone could have committed adultery. Or they're planning this. A family member. Passing on. Someone could be passing on information. I don't know how passing on information. I was going to say passing on diseases. And see what they want to do. Not even that. Like I said, man or woman, I don't care who it is. It don't even have to be that. We have water signs setting you up. Man or woman. You know, what's up with these setups and traps? Your girlfriend is going through your phone into someone that wants to go through your phone so bad. This person preys on children. Like, I knew some underhanded shit was going on. Click it. Your health matters. See, this is what they don't want you to focus on. See, they want you to focus on the quickest shit. It's not gonna happen. Your intuition knows who this is and what they're doing. It could be like a sick couple. When I see a sick couple, my eyes just started itching. But yeah, so I knew someone could be doing some underhanded shit. Maybe with children. And they think they're gonna get away with it. We have Everybody Hates Chris. That's a show. Okay. What that could be something about. And to someone that don't, I'm about to say, this is someone that hates you. Just praying for divine protection and with a hand clap upon you. Exactly. Because I don't know what the fuck these individuals are doing. See, they don't want the gorilla to come out. The real gorilla. When the gorilla has been caging for so long, and you think that you 100 motherfucking demonic swords is going to come in, we're going to show you how ice cold we can become once we break free. You know? You don't want to mess with a real ape. You think a snake bite is poisonous. Catch a gorilla. Touch a gorilla and see what they do. Go ahead. And that's why they be locked up in the cage, 27. Why do you think they locked them gorillas in the cage? They don't want them to come out and rip people's souls apart. Not even, I'm about to say rip their souls apart. I'm about to say eat them alive. Because that's what they want to do. If you 5 people vote them. Because I've been seeing it a lot on YouTube. You know, the gorillas lately. I've been like, that's the only reason why I keep them locked in. I mean, I would say some zookeepers, they're not afraid of them. You know, the ones that are in tune with them. But like I said, fuck with the ones that you can't, put medicine in them, and see how dangerous they are. Not even that. But let's move on. Your health matters. Yeah, they don't want you to focus on, your health. And to someone that's trying to gaslight you into not, focus on your health or your well-being. Because you know they're doing some crooked shit underhandedly. And they probably thought they were going to get away with it. And they think they are. But let's move on. Yeah, this is someone that wants to drug or poison the children. It says poison children, so. And this is someone that wants to drug or poison you that you can't or won't focus on your well-being. Yeah, they're watching. Of course they are. And they're plotting. A body of water, an ocean of water, a land of water, a lake, or someone can live by the water. I would say live by the sea. Yeah, this is someone that's traveling to give you this poison or this drug. So that you can, I would say fall from grace, but they want you to fall from grace. Yeah, this could be something done that's inside of your home. And to someone that is watching your home, I would say circulating your home. Oh my god, my nerves started itching. So someone could be very slimy doing this. Or this is someone that's traveling towards your home. Or near your home. Okay. Yeah, something to cover up. And they tried to cover this up or cover someone up. Travel home, cover up by the ocean and beach. Yeah, something about the ocean and beach. This shit is, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna get into that either. Okay, now that makes sense. I'm not to laugh at stuff like this because everything is coming to sense. Well, let's move on. I'm not getting into that. Something about water, cover up. Like, I'm trying to cover up fucking fish. Fuck, crawfish. And someone could be going fishing. I don't know why they're fishing. But we have water. Something about water. Either you live by the water, near the water, or in the water. Or someone could be diving in the water. So, yeah, so someone could be living by the beach, or they like to meditate at the beach. Not even that. This is someone that's planning some shit. Doing some shit by the water. I love water. This is someone that needs to walk on the beach or something. Let's say an island. Yeah, someone, like I said, this could be someone that's feeling suicidal, or they could have felt suicidal at one point. Or someone that's on a suicide mission. This is someone that, I'm about to say this is someone that tried to cover up their suicide. I'm like, oh, let me just listen. Because of a natural disaster. I don't know what her name. Okay, I was wondering why natural disaster come out. Something is just a fucking disaster. Where someone tried to cover up a natural disaster. Or someone home could have been, you know, you not, let's say a natural disaster. Could have been. I'm about to say someone could have escaped or ran away. Then we have accomplished partner in crime. Like, it's always someone working with someone to cover up something. Or do some shit. Or plan some shit. With the fucking serial killer. I would say serial cheater. But let's move on. I'm gonna try to cover up something for the random knives. I would say this is someone that could be planning a robbery in your home and try to cover it up. That could be another scenario. Or this is someone that's planning to travel towards your home to drug you and poison you, to take from you, steal from you. Either way, or they could have done this in the past, or they could have done this to many people. Different scenarios. Either this is someone that is traveling towards you to give you something or offer you something, which is disgusting. Whether that's sex, this could be anything. Just so that you can catch a case, or catch their case. Or this is someone that is watching your home, circulating your home. Or they have your home surrounded. So they can poison you or drug you. Just so they can steal from you or take from you. And like I said, something about water or water sound. Or pass on a loved one. Something about the water covering something up. I'm about to say covering someone up. But let's move on. At least they're planning to do this. If someone is just very poisonous, at least their energy is. Shut the fuck down somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Someone has a desire to do something. Someone could be crying on the inside. Man or woman, 70. Someone could be 70 years old and maybe have an elder. So yeah, the fall. And just when I want you to take the fall off. Or just when I want you to, I better say fall in the water so they can cover it up. Or cover you up. I don't know why I heard that, but number 76. Yeah, the unexpected. So expect the unexpected. I mean, we are in retrograde, so you'd be surprised who will come back from the past. Or I would say rise, out of the grave. So expect the unexpected, or expect. I would say an angel surprise. Not even that. This could be like a past one loved one that's mourning you, or someone who this is. What that plan is to do. Yeah, and they're gonna suffer. And this is someone that is suffering from a fall, or they're gonna suffer. I mean, you're gonna suffer too if you accept their offer, or if you accept their trick, and then they're gonna try to cover up something, or use someone as a cover up. 58. Yeah, this is someone that's suffering. I would say unexpectedly, or this is someone that want you to suffer and take the fall, so that they can cover it up or cover something up. They're not fucking smart. These individuals are just fucking dumbfounded, and that's why the quickest shit is gonna be exposed. They just be doing shit, man. Damn real. They're gonna fall on their own fucking face. So, moving on. Time to renew, rejuvenate, because all of this, wanting someone to fall from, what's it, fall from grace. I don't know why I heard that. This is someone could be that's a con artist. I'm not a con artist. We do have bars down, so this is someone that wants to con you out of your finances, just so they can see you suffer, but they rather see you suffer. At least in their eyes, because they have ill intentions. Clearly, we have the lovers, or these could be true lovers that's doing this. This is not real partnership or lover. And not they want to see you fall. Not if they, have ill intentions towards your health and they want to poison you or drug you or travel towards your home and then cover something up, like what the fuck? Or this is them preying on your loved one or children. And try to cover some shit up. I'm about to say, well, use children as, I'm going to say use children in vain to cover something up. Or use children as a cover up. So we have liberation, freedom, and we have responsibility. And then transformation. So someone has a responsibility to do something. Like I said, this is meant to happen, and this is someone that wants to see you suffer, literally. Because they're the one that's living consciously, and they're the one that's suffering. So it's like the unexpected suffering. So these individuals or something else. That's how you know Pluto, what's her grade is here. Something could have happened at night, and this person could have done this at night, but they always doing this shit at night. Yeah, in March, something could have happened in March. Then we have in spring, at night, on a foggy day. Well, this is fucking illusion. Glamorous. At afternoon, something's gonna happen at afternoon or nighttime. Just say do it. Do it. Thursday could be significant. At night or in the afternoon on Thursday. And Spirit say do it. There's always something with these energies. Like, what do they want? First, they want to swap some shit. Then, they rather take, children's soul. What else is next? Then they want to come in and hurt you. Travel towards you so they can poison you. Or stop you. So that you can give up or block you. Or censor you. Like, what is wrong with these individuals? Supposed they do it. Because they're the ones that are going to be suffering once this comes out. And they're going to be fucking suffering. Yeah, because you are spiritually woke. And you're going to be. Cutting through the illusion, detachment from ego. Self-awareness. Whoever this is, they're going to get caught by Thursday. Either afternoon or at night. Either way. Man or woman. Or this could be like a group effort. Or a whole fucking group that's doing this. I'm laughing on the inside. I'm not laughing on the inside, but I'm literally laughing on the inside. So they did all of this just to make someone suffer. They did all of this work, all of this injection to make someone suffer. Just so they can receive a miracle or a blessing. All of this to make someone suffer. Because they're suffering. Ain't that some shit? But you are awakened to their illusion, to their cover up. They're not fucking slick. Because they're being fucking extra. And to someone that's very extra or extremely spiritually awake. And to someone that's just fucking extra, just doing too fucking much. That's why something's gonna happen on Thursday. So, they better be prepared. Yeah, or this is gonna happen to your sneaky link or someone that you were once being sneaky with. Or trapped with. At least they thought they had you trapped. And like I said, it could have been your hidden lover. Or someone's hidden lover. Or you could have been a side piece. Or they could have been a side piece. Or maybe you are awakened when you were once in that trap. After you left the trap. I did mention a sick couple, but let's move on. We have chain. Yeah, this person could. Yeah, they try to chain you up. Or lock themselves onto you. Like I said, they did say be careful who you intertwine with. Like you just never know who your soul is into. You know. Just know they'll do anything to latch themselves or keep you attached to them. So something's gonna happen on Thursday. or next Thursday. Either way, this is someone that is very codependent on your energy or on you. So that's why they have the desires, to do something, or they need to do something, or they need to trap you. Yeah, they're still a player. Like I said, they're not looking to settle. Sipping, someone could be nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, or spreading fucking lies because they're fucking extra. Well, this is someone that is being spiritually awakened to the lies. This could be a detective, or someone could be detecting something, or someone, like I said, lust. Yeah, you were never in love. You were in like player. And to someone that's there, see, that's the shit right there. And this is why someone's still in their player energy, and now they're gonna catch a case. And they're going to if they accept the offer. I mean, if they accept the sexual offer, and they're gonna do everything they can to trap you. And I'm not talking about chopping someone with a tire and they just chop you, disgusting. But let's move on. People will do anything. So some people they don't even go to doctors. So it makes you think that they're gonna tell you or show you the results. And then some people don't, but some people do. Some people just not shit like that. But let's move on. Everyone. Like I said, some people they are literally scared to go to the doctors. But let's move on. Talisman. So we have the key. You could be the key to something, or you have the key. Yeah, you're gonna have the key. Yeah, divinity. Someone could be doing divinity spells. You know, on a new moon. Something about the new moon. Yeah, we are in Pluto retrograde, so yeah, karmic path. This is karmic. Whatever they're doing, or whatever that they did in the past is very fucking karmic. Yeah, transmute the snake. And I came out twice. You don't gotta tell me twice. Transmute the snake. Transmute the energy. I'm gonna say transmute the dramatic as, let's say divination spells, or return that shit right the fuck back. Literally. So they try to cover up what they're doing or what they plan to do to you. Just so that you can offer them something or give them something. Or they rather take it. You have fire, air, what the fuck? Fire, air, transmute the fire, air, like, what else? Transmute this, transmute the energy, transmute them. They're still on the whole karmic path doing karmic shit. That's why you gotta transmute it, transform it, because this shit is common. They're trying to cover up something. That's how spirits say do it. They're not fucking slick. Matter of fact, so we're gonna transmute it anyway. Yeah, they could be looking or searching for something or waiting. Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. You know who this is. You know the truth about them. And you know what they tried to do or what they could have stolen from you. Or they're planning to do this. Yeah, it says be honest with yourself, you know the truth. Yeah, it says why be unhappy when your soul is full of bloom, health, spiritual growth, choosing happiness. Yeah. Every day you wake up with a choice, so either you wake up miserable, either you wake up in misery, or you wake up happy. Either way, you choose. It's your fate. The womb is the place where the light enters healing, blessings, strength to carry on. Yeah, this is someone that don't want you to carry on. They want you to stay in the karmic cycle, you know? And it's like, no. Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired, don't settle for less. See, they want you to settle for less. That's why they're still in that karmic shit. Bullshit that they're doing. It is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Yeah, they want to stop the sun so bad. Like, you never do anything when they want to swap and shit, offer you something, give you, you know, a nasty. You know what I mean. Let's move on. I would say a nasty case. Let's move on. Either swap a nasty case or pretend like they care for your well-being or health just so that you can offer them something or give them something. That's all it is. Or it could be money. And that's what they see in their eyes, just money. So that's how you know these individuals have no life, no soul, no nothing. They're just disgusting. Yeah. I like about this energy because this is, yeah, they're still on that comic shit, doing the same shit, same spells, like, just so they can latch themselves onto you, but you can see right through that, like, you mess through it. Something's gonna happen on Thursday, so they might as well be prepared, they might as well. Like I said, continue to stay awake. They're not fucking asleep. Trying to make somebody suffer and shit, like, go make yourself fucking suffer. How about that? If you don't want to do that, they want to see you suffer. They wanna bother you and make you suffer. And that's why they're gonna be fucking suffering. Dumb shit behind like you don't see it. You see it clearly. They want you to suffer so bad. And they're hiding a lot of skeletons in their fucking closet. Let's say all bones. Talking about music. I was about to say music industry, but let's move on. But that could be significant for someone, not for everybody. But let's move on. Let me lie, my forehead started itching. It's about the third eye. That someone's gonna open that third eye. And then that's it for what it is. It's real. Maybe then you didn't know, but now you know what they really do behind the scenes. Yep. The spirits never lie. Yeah, they would do anything to, uh, and all for what? Money. Or to protect their money or the I would say the royalty, not even that. I can't say that, but I said it. Either royalties, money. Yeah, money. They don't like when I say money. Well, that's what it's all about. And that's what they're aiming for. And that's what they want. Or at least they think that you have it. And this is why they attack. Because they think you have it. And that's shit, and that's all they see. I'm about to say someone could be a trust fund baby. I don't know about her trust fund. Man. They do not want to speak today. What the fuck is like? I haven't said a word. Barely said a word. Well, I said this shit could have been about money or for money. Or this person is all for money and never do anything to get you to accept something. Or accept, their disgusting ass crime. Like I said, they don't do anything. Even if someone paid them, they would literally do it. You can't put a price on that. Once you go in it, you can't get out of it. So this shit is sad. That's just life. If I would do anything to collect. That's who it is. Yeah, awakening potential. It says your inner. Don't stop that bullshit. Your inner potential is awakening, and new opportunities are appearing. This, they do not want to speak. This is a time for growth and self-discovery. Be bold and explore new areas in your hidden strength will reveal themselves. Yeah, they don't want your inner strength to be revealed. Not so they can continue to do crooked shit like that. But let's move on. Openness moment. Something about sunflowers. Or flowers. No, I did not send those flowers, but let's move on. I would never send a man. I would never send a man roses. But let's move on. Better yet, it'd be something much more than roses, because roses flowers die in a week. So something that's dead, something that's over. That shit is finished. Basically, when I see roses, flowers, whatever. Usually, I see them as friends with benefits. That's all it is. That's how I see flowers. I mean, whether, like I said, whether me or not, I don't like flowers or sunflowers. That's just me. That shit means sex with benefit, friends with benefits. That's how I see flowers or roses. That's all it is. Or let's be friends. No. Let's move on. And this is a time of openness and new possibilities. Are you ready to embrace them? Stay open to new experiences and you might find unexpected opportunities. Expect the unexpected. Something about roses, flowers, singing the roses. Into someone that's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. That's probably why they didn't, send a name or address. Please, there. See, that's why you can't accept everything from some people. You just never know what they do with that shit. You just never know. That's why every time something's being sent to me, I always, cleanse it. Either I sage around it, you know, even clothes. But let's move on. But you just never know where it came from, who the energy was being, who the energy it was transferred from. You just never know. I don't accept many shit or many offers or many nothing. That's why I cleaned that shit. I cleaned it before it comes in. Like, no. Let's move on. Fast box, whatever. I'll clean that shit. But people, they would do anything to send something. Some people, they would do anything to send shit your way. But hey, man, yeah, the confusion's gonna be lifted. Cause this maze is the fucking confusion. All of this confusion, the blockages, trying to hit the target. Like they're at the target, like well, this is someone that's you as a target. They're gonna be chopped into their own fucking maze, the maze runner. Or someone is the maze runner. Talking about Hunger Games, no, the maze runner. This is the maze runner type shit. It really says confusion may feel overwhelming, but remember that every maze has an exit. Yeah. This is what they want you. They want you in a trap so that you can't escape. You might be struggling with difficult problems, but shifting your perspective could reveal the solution. If you look at difficult, like really closely, see, this is why I like to analyze and shit. Literally, the maze. So this could be like a maze. This is someone that is amazed about something, or they're gonna be awakened to something. Why? Someone is gonna reveal like a deep hidden. Okay, look at difficult, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. If you look deeply into a difficult, look how deeply it is. Look how deep, like someone's trying to exit a cult. I mean, they can't, or they're trying to because they're stuck in a maze that they set for them. This could be any type of cult, anything to fucking cult. Into someone that's trying to shift something because something is overwhelming. Or someone is, or someone's gonna reveal a hidden cult, or expose a hidden cult, or a coven. Like I said, this could be like a group. I mean, I did have a group of feminists. It's a group of females. Something about a group of females or something underhandedly going on. Or someone is a target, or someone sees someone as a target. Something about the full moon. But they want you to be in their little trap. And they're gonna cause, many confusions, And this has nothing to do with any title. This is people you're talking about. People, individuals. Like without the titles, without the name. These are people that are doing this literally. Without the title. I want like show me who you really are behind the scenes without that title. Then maybe I would decide, you know. But until then, you know, not even that. Like I said, it's people. It's not even like without the title. It's just people, regular people, just hiding some shit, or hiding who they are or what they do. But let's move on. Everybody got that. We have life coincidences are often the universe's way of guiding you. Have you noticed unexpected synchronicity? That's why I was wondering. Okay, I was cleaning something and all of a sudden I just seen orange and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this happening? But let's move on. These signs may be helping you find your path forward. Yeah, this is someone else trying to block a path. At least they think they are, so they can put illusions or confusion around it. And it says keep it deep feeling. Does it feeling or challenge? It says challenge and love. Challenges and love are testing. Yeah, this is someone that is testing you, or they're being tested. Not with this fucking confusion. I don't think so. So many confusion. Like, what the fuck is this? And this is someone that is confused about their freedom. And this is someone that's not confused about their freedom anymore. What about the birds? Or someone's gonna get them out of the flock. Anything closed and birds or something. Go ahead and touch the gorilla if you want to. Touch the gorilla without, them being medicated. I would say, they don't want to say that, or vaccinated. They would not want to say that. Yeah, something like animal cruelty. I don't like when I say that, because that's what they're doing to keep the animals, sane. It's treating them up with medicine and keeping them numb. Nah, let them animals be free, and they're gonna show you who they are. They eat your fucking heart out. You mess with them. Look how big they are. Yeah, fuck with them ape if you want to. That's funny. 100 different fucking evil, malicious individuals against one ape. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. Be enough about animals, but like I said, this is how the energy is. When someone wants to trap you just like an animal in a cage, and you see how they can break free. See, this is why I like apes. I love apes because you think birds calculate and shit. Apes do it too. And they do it in the most, not even dangerous way. If you provoke them, their paws ain't big for no reason. We know they got 4 legs, but please, they big silverback. But imagine a silverback. Imagine coming for a silverback that can take down anyone that fucks them over. Now you wanna come and join? No. Stay over there. Cause you're gonna feel the rage. They must feel the rage. Like I said, I don't gotta act out of character. I don't gotta yell or scream like an ape. But it can't be like that. Only if, you know, about it doesn't have to be like that. But why test an ape? Why test them? You wanna get bitten up? You want your flesh to be eaten out? Okay. Good luck. Exactly. If you feel incredible and vibrant high at this very moment, the answer is sure. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Duh. They keep testing the ape if they want to. Go ahead and test the ape because it can be possible. It will be possible, and they will do it. Good. Let the ape out. Just let him out for like 5 seconds, and this shit, and it's gonna go down. It can be possible. Clearly, it can. No, it is possible. It's definitely possible. And they probably gonna go for the smallest one. They're gonna swing your ass back and forth. Have y'all seen? I'm about to say Godzilla. There's nothing like Godzilla. If you ain't never watched Animal Planet, then you don't know about animals at all. Go ahead and other people's country mess with them if you want to. Go ahead. Got permission. Go ahead. You don't want to touch those apes. The real apes that are not vaccinated. The real apes that are not medicated. Go ahead and test those. Okay, they're the ones that fight for survival. See, they're not gonna say that. The real apes fight for survival. You know, they fight for their hug. That's why they got a big ass silverback. But let people keep testing. Go ahead in other people's country and fuck with them apes if you want to. That's why they don't want to bring them to the USA, because they know they would eat their ass up. That's why they have to vaccinate them. You know, that's why they have to keep them in the cage. Or drive them up. Yeah, that's the energy. That's what they want. They want you to be drugged up. They want you to be stuck. You know, they want all of that. And it's like, nah. The apes hide in the woods for a reason. They can see shit coming before it even happens. And they're gonna lure you into their trap. And you're gonna be stuck into their maze. Well, okay. Touch the ape if you want to. Enough about apes, because yeah, something's gonna be ice cold. Ice. Ice fucking cold. Go ahead and touch some apes. Moving on. Empowered decisions. Yeah. Intuition, empower your decisions. Trust your inner compass. Seeing beyond. Yeah, this is seeing beyond the illusion. Look beyond the obvious. Trust your intuition to reveal deeper insight. Seeing beyond is amazing. This is why it's better to connect with the animals, and see how they operate. They operate just like humans. They fuck like humans. Third eye awakening. Your third eye is awakening, enhancing your intuitive abilities. Yeah. This is what they don't want to see. This is what they don't want you to have. So, the third eye is opening. It's gonna be open, alright? Clarity through stillness. Find clarity in stillness. Meditation unlocks your intuition. This is why staying still is a must. Being calm is a must. Why? Because people will test your anger. And if they think that you're gonna be angry, they want you to be angry. They want to test your anger. It's like, no. Not happening. The more you stay still, the more you are aligned with higher frequencies to enhance your intuitive senses. Yeah, this is how you set boundaries, healthy boundaries. Stillness, inner knowing. Trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you on the right path. Set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power, and this is what the apes do. This is what the gorillas do. They protect their intuitive powers. But if you touch them, if you fuck with them, they're gonna beat their fucking chest and call on the other apes and the gorillas. You think that they're fighting each other. No, the apes are not fighting each other. They are helping each other, strengthening Confirmation. That's what they're doing. You damn right. They are using their strength and power. So if you attack them, you think that the apes are fighting each other. No, they are surviving with each other. They are helping each other get stronger. But let's move on. Receptors, healthy, energetic, boundaries. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Believe them. Yeah. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And this is what they hate. Because you have someone who love you for who you are. And they don't. That's why they create, chaos, lies, bullshit, games, illusion. All because they don't know who they are. They don't want to open up to their shit, their lies, their delusions. So yeah, allow it to, let this, you know, ride naturally. Not even ride naturally. Let it happen naturally and watch how the real apes come out and escape and show you how strong they are. But if you test them, if you continue to attack them, you're not even gonna see that shit coming towards your way. So they might as well be prepared and ready because Pluto retrograde is a test, a huge fucking test. So you have to be prepared to pass this life test. It's a life test. Like we have a spiritual test, like an exam test, school test. We have a spiritual life test. So they're gonna test you in every corner and watch how they're gonna be trapped in corner into their own bullshit. And that's some shit. They did all of this to make someone suffer or trap someone. And this shit is gonna be trapped. And that's some shit. And that's why the angel, the spirits is gonna expose exactly who they are. So continuously, keep opening your eyes because it's real. Touch the apes if you want to. Touch the gorilla if you want to. They're gonna come out. We're gonna come out and show you how rage is, how rageful we can become if we touch it. But never mind that. Let's move on. Yeah, so continue, to open your eyes, keep your eyes open, and stay awakened because they're not fooling anyone but themselves. So they might as well just give it up. Why they trying to make you give up or make you stop? No. They're the ones that's giving up. They're the ones that can't be creative. They're the ones that don't know how to be creative or think creatively. You know? You have to take, you know? And they think they're taking. But let's move on. So, open your eyes. And remember, they're just inspired. They are inspired by your authentic self. You know? They're highly inspired by your creativity. So, open your eyes. Keep your eyes open. They think you're asleep. That's why sometimes, like, this is why sometimes I leave my door open, just to realize. So once I know, I keep my door open for a reason sometimes, just to test them. And then when I know who it is, when I see who it is, I don't have to react. Because I already have evidence, you know? And that's some shit. But let's move on. So continuously, you know, do what you do best, you know? Open your eyes. See through that illusion. Because they're going to get caught into their own maze if they try you. So they must be prepared when that time comes. Because Pluto